Hey guys, Josh back here. Been a while since I made a video, and this one ain't car audio related. It's a new hobby, I guess you'd say. Picked me up a little go-kart about a week and a half ago or so. It was previously built, but it's pretty crappy. So me and my cousin and my brother, this is our next build. Right now it has this little Predator 212cc motor on it, but as you can see, it's pretty junky. I gotta hold the choke on. I got like an aux cable on the throttle because it won't come back on its own. That tire over there is bent, the rim is. That one there is all messed up. We're gonna have to do new tie rod, suspension on the front, steering. I'm gonna be tearing down these seats, taking them out, eventually get new seats. Gonna modify the frame, so it'll be a lot different. Probably gonna do an independent suspension for this. Gonna cut this, extend it out for the bigger motor, which is over here. Got a Predator 420cc motor. It's a 13 horsepower, so that's what we're gonna do for it. And gonna put it on here. About to tear this motor out too. So, I got new tires that I'm looking at buying. Probably do some 22-inch mud terrains on the back, and some 13-inch knobby tires up front, with an 8-inch rim on the back and a 6-inch rim up front. And probably with the independent suspension here, we're gonna put a hinge point there and do a couple shocks, so it can flex up and down, kind of like they got shocks on the front. Gonna have to redo the brake because the original brake ain't worth nothing. So, long project, probably take a while, but I'm gonna try to make update videos for it. A couple guys on Facebook I was posting pictures of said they wanted to see a video log of this build, and there ain't a whole lot of go-karts out there, if any, that have that motor anyways. 420cc, 13 horsepower. It's a Predator motor. Good price too. Like 390 bucks out the door from Harbor Freight. So, not too bad for Harbor Freight. Anyways, but should look good when we're done. I'm probably gonna do like a, I don't know what is, maybe a 24-inch or something light bar, or a couple small light bars. Either way, gonna put a battery on here. This motor over here is a key start, so we're gonna probably make a little dash panel and stuff. Here's a couple other spare tires that I got for it. Anyways, kind of a piece of junk right now, but hopefully by the time we're done with this thing, it'll look a lot better. I'll come back here after I get it tore down. Alright guys, got everything pretty much torn down on this go-kart. All that's pretty much left is the frame and tires. That's what I took off, the old boat seats. I had this cheap old mirror, part of a seat belt, a bunch of bolts. The motor itself only had 3 out of 4 bolts in it. And that's the secondary shaft there that was there, the both chains. And funny thing was, they had rigged this up. This is the auxiliary cable they had tied around the throttle to pull the throttle back because it was sticky. And this here is what they had holding the choke wide open because it wouldn't run without the choke on. This is that old piece of crap motor. And for size reference, it's next to the new motor. This one here is the 212cc 6.5 horsepower. This is the 420cc 13 horsepower. It's going to go on it. As you can see, it's a bit bigger. So we'll have to, like I said, extend the frame back there. Has like an adjustable seat right now. Probably take that secondary framing out, reinforce it right there, cut that part out, and probably cut across there with bracing. Then we're gonna put bigger, like I said, 22-inch tires on the back. There'll be 13-inch tires on the front, which is the same size they are now, just knobby tires versus these slicker ones. These will be mud tires on the back. And then gotta adjust the brake. That's the old brake right there. I don't know if we're gonna keep that or get a new one. The linkages on this are pretty crappy. This here, it just binds up. Same with the brake, it's all twisted up and kind of crappy. Got to clean all this up. It's real greasy and oily and stuff. So, but anyways, that's the update for now. I think I said earlier 24-inch light bar. We're probably gonna go with a 12-inch or so, just because I think that would fit better up there, right in between there. So either way, we'll see. But anyways, that's the updates for now. Got it all torn down, and it'll probably be a while before we get any further. But next step is to measure the frame for the new motor, get it cut and redone up, and then reinforce the body itself. Probably get the new tires by then, get them mounted on the rims. And there's the new tires and rims over there. Well, not the new ones, spare ones. So I'm going to use them 8-inch rims on the back because this one here is bent. That one's fine. Anyways, well, that's it for now. I'll update you guys when we do more.